Okay, and we are back. Welcome back to NWL House of Pain TV. We are joined here by the Killer Studs, this giant killer Brandon Scott, the German fitness guru Gustin Uberstud, and in just about 2 weeks' time, you will be challenging for the NWL Tag Team Championship, currently held by Napalm and Doink the Clown.
Time out. We're on TV. You got a string hanging off of your shirt. Oh, I'm sorry. That's your arm. Go ahead.
That's all right. So to say you guys will be challenging for the NWL Tag Team Championship. You've held the House of Pain Tag Team Championship in the past, I believe, 5 times. I'm not going to go there. And you're...
Can we at least be serious in this interview, Paul Booth? Come on. We're out here to talk and be serious. Come on now. Give us that courtesy.
I'm trying to be serious.
You're going up against WWE superstar Doink the Clown, our very own giant Napalm, your giant killer Brandon Scott, fitness guru Gustin Uberstud, and you want to take this serious? I think the only thing serious about this match coming up is a serious ass beating the two of you are going to get once that bell rings, and you think you're going to walk away from that match holding those NWL Tag Team titles. I'll tell you, it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen.
How is that for serious?
First of all, Paul Booth, you show us the respect that we deserve, okay?
I'm done there.
Paul Booth, I'm talking. We are going up against the NWL Tag Team Champions. But one thing they don't have, they weren't 5-time House of Pain Tag Team Champions. That you see right here was the Killer Studs. Okay, Paul Booth and Mr. John Rambo. 5 times, that's 5 times we've defeated a team for championship. There is no team back there that is more cohesive than the Killer Studs. They may have the strength, the giant Napalm. They may have a WWE superstar, Doink the Clown. But Doink the Clown, with all his funny business, there's not going to be one little bit of funny business when we get in that ring and take those belts right off of their waist and we become NWL Tag Team Champions, just to add to our list of accomplishments.
I couldn't have said it any better than my partner Gustin Uberstud said it. My shoulder is on the left-hand side getting a little light, so I'm ready for a tag team championship.
That's right.
It's been like 6 months since we've had tag team titles. Come on, we are the best tag team in the House of Pain. No, we are the best tag team in the world today. We're the Killer Studs. We have been together for 3 long years. And on May 7th, come May 7th, we're going to be the one-time NWL Tag Team Champions, Paul Booth. And there's nothing that Doink and Napalm are going to do to stop us.
Well, I think one thing that you guys do have that Doink and Napalm don't have, and that's besides that, to be tuna for sushi in their corner, giving you guys a helping hand when it seems like you need it. Which is pretty often.
But do you remember last time at the Apollo, they had a special guest manager, Chris, who actually cheated? They cheated to win the NWL Tag Team Championships. Not only was there a chair in the middle of the ring, she touched his foot and tripped him to make us lose the titles that we deserve.
I don't appreciate you insinuating. I'm sorry, insinuating is probably a too big a word for you to even understand with your pathetic American mind. I don't appreciate you hinting at the fact that we would even begin to be cheaters. Tuna Forsushi is there to make sure that match goes right down the middle. If you recall in that match, my head bounced right off a steel chair for the 1, 2, 3, and that's not going to happen again this time. This time, we are walking out with titles around our waist.
Well, some would say you just got what you've been dishing out for the past 3 years, but we'll see what happens May 7th at the Ranson Civic Center.
I don't believe nothing you say. I still say, bell rings, match starts, match is over, Napalm, Doink get their hand raised, crowd laughs at giant killer Brandon Scott and Gustin Uberstud one more time. You go home, not holding the title for 6 months, which is longer than the amount of time either of you have held a woman. So, it doesn't really matter. You got a very dull boring night ahead of you.
You know what, John Rambo?
No,
we don't have to
no,
prove.
I don't care.
We do not have to prove anything to any of these fans, or anything to you, or anything to Paul Group. All we have to prove that night is that we're going to walk out the new NWL Tag Team Champions, and that's all that matters.
$20. Wow! That's a low price! You guys are fired! You're out of here.
Bye-bye.
At the end there, a former NWL Heavyweight Champion and now current NWL Tag Team Champion with WWE Superstar Doink the Clown. The big tag team match for that evening, Napalm, Doink, you just seen them out here, the Killer Studs. You hear them running their mouth, talking about what they're going to do, how long they haven't held a title, how bad they won a title. And like I told them, I don't think it's going to happen. What do you think?
John, it's definitely not going to happen. It's going to be a very dominant performance. And we're just talking about Doink. We didn't even add myself into the occasion. The fact of the matter is, the Killer Studs aren't walking out of Ranson with these NWL straps.
That's exactly what I said. They're out here saying the last show they had their manager Chris helping them out, that they did this, you guys did that. I was there, I was watching. I didn't see you guys doing anything different than what they always pull or whatever. Best team walked away, the tag team champions, and I have no doubt on May 7th at the Ranson Civic Center,
We will crush the Killer Studs.
Doink and Napalm will be walking out holding the straps. And if you fans haven't got to see Napalm and Doink in action, don't forget, you can go to the Vimeo site, House of Pain NWL TV, click on the last show we had there in Ranson, check it out. You can see Doink, Napalm capturing that NWL Tag Team titles, and give you a nice preview for what's going to be coming up on Friday, May 7th. Paul Booth, is there anything you want to add to?
Well, I'd like to ask Napalm, what's it been like teaming up with a former WWE star, somebody who's traveled the world, been in the business a long time? How's it been for you?
Well, it's been fun. It's been really fun. Doink is quite a character.
To say the least.
To say the least, Doink is quite a character. There's a lot of experience dealing with Doink, and it's a pleasure teaming up with him.
Yeah, what a lot of people might not know either is Doink was not only a WWE superstar, but the man was a very successful wrestler around the globe. He was a WCW superstar as well. So you take the skill, the experience of a Doink the Clown, add him to a fine up-and-comer like Napalm. You put those two together, and I'll tell you what, you ain't going to find a better team in the NWL, and that's why I'm so confident come May 7th, when that match is over, those belts are still going to be around the waist of Doink the Clown and Napalm, and I want to wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you, John.
And you guys,
Good luck to you guys.
I'll see you guys.
at a total combined weight of 470 pounds. They are the NWL Tag Team Champions from Baltimore, Maryland, Napalm, and from Crown College, USA, former WWE superstars